Shelton. What do you guys twins do? We're making a movie about all the Angela Sheltons in the country. It represents all the women of America, and you represent women in America. You do. Yes, Rick. And you know what's sad? What? Most of them have either been raped, beaten, or molested. Oh, that makes me feel much better. You're crazy. I'm not. I'm nothing. You're a woman, aren't you? Yes. I am so glad. Are you? Are you going to remember this conversation? No. Aww.
I'm getting ready to go on a journey. I'm leaving my house and my dog, and I'm going to see every Angela Shelton in the country. The ones that'll talk to me, anyway. I have about $5 in my pocket and a crew of 5, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. Hi, this is Angela Shelton in Los Angeles. This might be the weirdest phone call you ever receive, but I'm doing a documentary called Searching for Angela Shelton, and we're going to every Angela Shelton in the country. Oh no, I'm not playing a joke. It's my way of surveying women in America. We range from 21 to 48, and you know, on a darker side, although I don't really want to portray it as dark, as most of us have been either raped, beaten, or molested. Yeah, there's a lot of Angelas that were raped.
Maybe your documentary has to help to get more awareness. You know, every time I talk to my boys growing up, you know, I want to make sure that they're treating women with respect and having their own self-esteem and not needing to victimize someone, whether it's victimizing them physically, verbally, but that has to be taught to them.
What about this building? What's it going to be?
This building's going to be our office, and then 2 retail up in front, 2 retail locations, and then this is going to be kinship office, and upstairs will be office suites.
What's a kinship office?
Kinship is the foster care and adoption.
And that's going to be in here?
Mm-hmm. Their consulting office and their local office.
I was in a foster home. It was horrible. They starved us. She would literally starve us. They took me out of my dad's house, which was incest. I come from a home full of incest. And we had to be put... Man, it's so funny. I can talk about my dad all the time, but I can't talk about this foster home. It was so horrible. It makes me so sad. It was such a horrible, horrible time in my life.
But if you hadn't had that time, you wouldn't be where you were now.
That's right.
You know, must have given you a lot of strength. You know, whatever happens, there's a reason for it, even though it's difficult.
We happened to be getting gas, and I met this woman, Lori Barr. So what happened?
My daughter, when she was 5, was sexually molested by a 13-year-old. And I prepared her to tell me, but I didn't prepare myself what to do if it should happen, you know. And it was a family that everybody thought was so respectful, and it wasn't. It spreads. It's an epidemic when you are quiet. When I went to the police, they're like, "What are you crying about? He didn't, you know, penetrate. He stuck his dick down her throat. Now, if that isn't penetration, I don't know what is." And it's like, you know, I don't know what you think penetration is, but it was a penetration, it was a violation, and it violated me as well as her. And the way I was handled with, you know, the system is so messed up.
How old was she?
She was 5.
And she gave me this pin because she said that she wanted me to have peace of heart.
You know, you just gave me peace of heart. You really did.
Oh, you sweetheart.
Oh, I don't know, everything happens for a reason, and I just want you to know this is the best day of my whole life. My daughter and I are in there just, man, I don't know what made you guys come here, but I just want to say thank you so much. Oh.
And I started thinking, oh, my God, here, this woman told me that I changed her life, and I'm going on this journey to change my life. Some days I think that I don't know why I'm doing this. And then other days I have to do this? Are you curious to know all the different women in America?
You know, after I taught to you, yes, it did get my curiosity up. I was thinking, okay, I wanted to know what color hair, color eyes, are they tall, thin, what they did for a living. And I am a leisure technologist. I do not work. I don't know if I'd go see a documentary like this, but you got me interested.
You might if you were in it.
No, it depends on what you put in it.
Do you think anybody's going to want to watch this? Oh, come on.
No, wait a minute. This is supposed to be about
No,
me. Me.
How old were you when you got married?
18.
18. So you've been with the same man since you were 18.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you some personal questions?
Sure, you can ask.
Okay. Does that mean you lost your virginity to him?
Oh, yes.
How is that? I mean, the fact that this was literally the first and only man you were ever with.
How is that?
Yeah, how do you feel that you missed out on anything by not exploring,
No,
or do you feel like
it's
you gained?
completely the opposite. I feel very special. I feel like we've kind of beat the odds. This is a good life. But I truly believe that there's a reason for everything that happens. And that there's a force out there that, I don't know, whether it's God or a spirit or what, that is directing you.
I started this journey to go on this journey of self-discovery and meet women in America and see where we're at as women and where we're going and if we're getting there. And I keep discovering these unbelievable things, and I found out that Charleston, South Carolina, the Angela Shelton in Charleston, tracks sexual predators for a living. And my father lives in Charleston, and he is a child molester. So I'm here, and I'm going here, and I'm here and here and here and here. And right down here, I will do what I need to do, I guess. So what would you say to women in America?
To not be afraid to stand up for yourself and be yourself.
You know, it's my way of sort of looking at where we're at as women in America and where, you know, what we're up to, where we've been and where we're going, and what we think. I love the fact that you're a school teacher. What do you teach?
Teach middle school band, and usually a wild bunch, but just sort of controlled chaos most of the time.
Are you happy with where you're at?
I am. Looking back, it's been a pretty good life. It's been a very full, a lot of exciting things that I wanted to do and wanted to accomplish. I'm only 31. There's still a lot out there to do. But I'm very, very happy with where I am. I guess I'd like to give hope to the people that are that feel hopeless, that, I don't know, that need something more.